I was in a city in Benin and I was going to minister somewhere. I saw vehicles just coming and they came and I saw men jumping out of the car and they stood with me. They said, "You're under arrest." I said, "Arrested?" I said, "Why? What did I do?" They said, "You're even sitting down with your hand in your pocket. Can you stand?" I said, "I don't stand like that. I don't just stand like that. What do I do? What have I done?" They said, "Just get into the vehicle. When you get to the barracks," it used to be military men, not and he said, "When you get to the barracks, you will know." I said, "Well, if you don't tell me why I'm under arrest, I'm not walking out of this place. Why am I under arrest?" They said, "Let's go." I said, "Can I go in my car?" They said, "No. Enter our car." I said, "Okay." So I entered the car went off. They started the car again. It went off. So I came down, they started it responded, I entered, it went off. So they said, they did it 3 times. It's okay, enter. The man said, "Enter my colleague's car." So the car was on, I sat in, it went off. So they started again. He said I should come down. I came down, they started, I went in, it went off. So both of them came and started talking to themselves. I don't know what they were discussing. They were just talking. One said, "Bring him." He entered the car. So I entered the car, it went off. He looked at me. He said, "I don't know whatever you're doing, but this car must move." I said, "Okay, let's." It started again, the car went off. So he came there. He said, "Actually, they sent us. They sent us." He said, please, can we go in your car?" I said, "Sure. I told you before that I should go in my car. You wanted me to go in your car." So we got there and I discovered in Benin there's a place called the Ring Road. There's a restriction. You don't put posters or bills on it. So some overzealous brothers heard I was coming to town went to those places and plastered everywhere, invaded the walls. I said, "So you came to arrest me for posters?" They say, "It's your face that was there." I said, "Was I the one that put it there?" They say, "It's your face we saw. So please just see our boss." I said, "No problem." We drove. As we are driving, this is where I lead to the barracks. It's at the airport road. I turned straight to where led to the program. And I drove every one of them to the program. So they came, they said, "Where is he going?" I said, "Follow me. Follow me." So we sat down there. They were looking, they were staying by the cars. They walked inside to be sure I was not going to escape. I was ministering. The first case was mentioned. Second case was the major. Third case was one of the sergeants. When we finished, I said, "Can we go to the barrack?" He said, "Barrack Bawo." Barrack, that means barrack where? Barrack what? He said, "We'll tell Oga to come tomorrow to come and see what we saw." Somebody shout presence.